Hey you guys, so it is Sunday and I'm officially on my momcation. Isaiah's birthday party, which was so much fun, was yesterday, and my parents came down from Dallas for his party and they took him back today to Dallas with them. So he'll be spending a week in Dallas with my parents, which he is always so thrilled about. And I leave tomorrow to go to Detroit for a week. And Darren unfortunately had to leave for Kansas for a few days because his grandfather died. And unfortunately, we couldn't go. I'm not able to go. Isaiah was already off. And he was okay with me not going because all his, his family will be there. But his grandfather died. And so just praying for that side of the family. So he is on his way there to Kansas. It's a 9-hour drive and he left, he got enough sleep this morning, so he should be okay. I've talked to him. It's only 2 o'clock. He's been gone for probably 4 hours now, so I'll call him in another 2 hours just to make sure he is doing well. But yeah, so he is gone for a funeral and he'll be back later on this week. And so yeah, so everybody has departed, which typically happens in my house. So everyone's departed in my house and I just have one day to myself to kind of get everything ready before I head out for the week. And yeah, I am busy. This is not a day of like taking it easy or anything like that. So I have been editing and editing and editing. I always will film a lot, you guys, and I don't put out half the stuff that I film sometimes. So I'm trying my best to kind of keep up with, if I film it, if I, take the time and do all that, then edit and put it out. But it takes a lot of time. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Washing clothes, making sure all the trash is out of the house. I'm going to clean my bathroom, quickly clean that. And then I'm going to start packing. And I think that's really it. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm doing today. I probably won't vlog the day because I'm just going to be sitting at the computer editing and trying to get everything done before it gets dark. But we did change times. I don't know why we are still doing this spring forward crap and fall backwards, but whatever. So it is 3:34 and not 2:34, so I need to change that clock. But yeah, so I was just letting you guys know I'm officially on my momcation, and I always encourage my mamas out there to take some time to yourself. I say it all the time, there are 365 days in a year. If you cannot find a couple of days, 3, 4, 5 days at those 365 to yourself, to get away, to just be, to have a moment and all that great stuff, then me and you gotta reevaluate some things, because it is super important to me. It has been super important to me to be able to get away, and it just helps me clear my mind, relax, catch up on sleep, and just kind of do what I want to do. I'm a good mama. I'm a great mom. I'm an excellent mother, and I never feel bad for taking time to myself at all. I never feel bad about it. I just need a break from being a little mini break from just being, not being a mom and a wife and all that, but just playing all the roles and all the hats, and just kind of get myself back together so that I can come back stronger and, just run this household like I normally do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I may vlog a little bit this evening, but I don't know. Isaiah's birthday party was at Pump It Up. If you guys have never been to Pump It Up, it's so much fun. It's expensive. We did the glow in the dark package for like 12 kids, and it was like $400. It ended up being like $400. It was, oh my god, it was a lot of money, but it was a lot of fun. And I didn't have to do any work. I didn't have to pick up trash, do this, do that, put up decorations. We just had fun. And I am pretty sure the adults that came, which is my family, we had more fun than the children. I'm pretty sure. It was just crazy. Maybe I'll insert a clip or something, or pictures and stuff so you guys can see. But my baby had a blast. He was worn out. I knew he would love it. And now he's off to Grandma and Grandpa's house. So yeah.
But I knew you was gonna want this damn White Castle. Yes, yes, I do. I was like, ooh, I can't wait to get my little burger. I had a salad for lunch, so I was like, we're gonna be eating White Castle, so let me eat good for lunch. Cause I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to eat right, do right by me.
There it is. Oh man, I missed it. Cause you're fat?
I'm fat too. I saw myself on video the other day, and I said, oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. I told you about my heart. Whose fat belly is that? I said, oh Lord, that's me. Oh Lord.
I don't have a tripod. All right. Hey y'all. Excuse me. So I woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's like 10 something. I never wake up this late. So I am in, as you can see, the background has changed, but I am in Detroit. I got here last night with my sister, so I'll be hanging out with her all week long, getting tons of sleep. I slept and slept and slept last night. I also stayed up really late to finish up a little bit of work, but yeah, my flight was good. We had White Castle last night because I love White Castle. Oh my gosh, it just reminds me of my grandma in Chicago, and you know, that's where my mom's side of family is from. So every time I come up here, we always get White Castle right when I get off of the plane. It was so good. I know if you live up north, you probably hate White Castle. So yeah, we had White Castle, but my stomach is paying for it this morning. It's like regular days to me. I'll just be here in the house chilling. I've got food and I've got a TV. I may catch up on some shows. Everyone's talking about this Love is Blind crap, and I don't know what the heck it is, so I will probably binge watch that. Isaiah has been sick. He's getting better. Never fails. Isaiah always gets sick whenever I come up here. As I don't know what it is, you guys. I just don't know. But he caught some kind of bug and was having like constant diarrhea, like could not hold it, getting everywhere type of diarrhea, and he was vomiting nonstop. So I'm gonna I'll wait till they call me. My parents call me. I talked to him at like 2 in the morning last night. He was still up because he had just been napping all day, kind of on and off. So I expected him probably to be up, but he sounded so much better. He looked much better than he did when he woke up. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. If it didn't get any better last night, they were just going to go ahead and take him to the doctor, but it seemed to be kind of going away. So I will check on him in the morning. Well, it is the morning. I will check on him in a few hours. So kids will always be just fine. 9 times out of 10, if you leave your babies, they are going to be just fine. Leave them in the right hands. And you have nothing to worry about. Even with Isaiah being sick, I told my mom, I said, well, he's in the perfect hands, because if he was sick with me, I would just be calling you anyways, you know, to see what to do and this, that, and the other. So it's all good. Not that I'm not worried about him, but I'm not worried about him because he's with the perfect people. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to eat anything. I'm going to wait. I'm probably going to fast today. It's 10:52. So I'll probably fast another hour. And then I'll make me some coffee or drink some electrolytes, something like that. Because my stomach, yeah, that White Castle towed up. This is one of my most favoriteest movies. I love Castaway. Y'all, I love this movie. Wilson, keep looking at him. Wilson's so crazy. Y'all, Wilson gone. Wilson gone. Where's Wilson? Wilson! Wilson. Where Wilson at? See, there go Wilson up there in the corner. You ain't gonna reach him. You ain't gonna reach him. He's so sorry. He's sorry. Wilson, come back, Wilson. Come back. Wilson can't come back. He ain't got no arms, no legs. Just the ball. He gonna be crying, y'all. Oh, gets me every time. Look at him crying. That's not funny. You guys have to see my sister's apartment. Let me show you real fast because it's the complete opposite of mine. Our apartment is so bare, so boring, so plain. If you notice when I vlog, there's nothing on the walls except for the living room. Isaiah doesn't have anything on his walls. I don't know why I never put stuff up. I always mean to. It's just like I'm so particular and I want things to match and flow, and then I just forget, and then we move. And then you have to start over again. I'm gonna get up for y'all. So this is her. This is my family. This is my mom. This is my nephew who's about to turn 12. That's my brother. It's my auntie. It's my nephew, my brother, my nephew. She has lots of pictures of my nephew because she hasn't changed her pictures in like 8 years. But it's her, all her books that she has here. She has more here. She loves to read. She bought herself a guitar. Everything here. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of, she loves artwork. I love artwork too. But let me show you guys a picture of me. This is my niece and my nephew of us. Y'all, that's me. That's me. Oh my God, how long ago was this? I think Elijah was turning 3. So that's me, you guys. This is us. This is me in high school. It's my sister. I made this for her. I painted that. She just bought this. Love this piece of art that she got. And then all her degrees and stuff because she's a smarty pants. I don't have 1 degree. I don't own a degree at all. Oh no, she makes up her bed, unlike me. She's so fancy. Oh, I want this comforter. I just came in. Oh, well, you will be seeing that. Oh, I like this. I was just online this morning trying to find a really cute white comforter. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take the same one that she has. Anyways, she has a couple pieces in here. And then she has the booty picture that I call, some black artwork here. And yeah, and that is where I have been sitting. And I'm going back to sit. Just want to show you guys. Bye! This is our full day 2. It is 7:14 and we are just getting out the house today. Sister worked from home. I did nothing, but we watched Queen and Slim. It was okay. It wasn't. It's okay. It was just okay. I don't know about the people who said that was like a really good movie because I did not get that from it. It was decent. It was a little dramatic. Like a little stupid. Yeah, okay. But I can see, I was just like, well, maybe it has deeper meanings to it. You know, like the black boy killing the black cop when the black cop was trying to help him, but then the black dude who turned in Queen and Slim for some money, you know what I mean? So I caught that, but that was like all that I caught with the whole movie. So I don't know if somebody else could want to. I don't even, you know what, don't even explain it to me because I don't even. Do you care?
I mean, I can make some inferences from it, but I was just mad.
Yeah, just But we did watch A Quiet Place. Sister already watched it, and then she wanted me to watch it because Quiet Place 2 come out on the 20th, and it was good. It was good. If you ain't watched it, I'm a scary cat, so I don't like scary movies, and I always thought it was like a scary movie. It's not. It's just a, what you call them? A thriller. So it was really good. And I don't watch any kind of scary movies at all. So I highly recommend that movie. Did I give an update on Isaiah? Isaiah's been crying all day because he wants us to come pick him up, but there's nothing we can do. That's an update on him. But we are on our... I'm looking at my ugly self. We are on our way. So beautiful. So Detroit's so beautiful. It's so ugly here. I mean, it's not. It literally looks like 8 Mile every time I come. You know. Anyways, it's very great. But we are on our way to eat some sushi. We weren't gonna go out the house because the corona is out there, but we gotta live our life. Right, sister? Right. There you go. What are we supposed to do? Eat what's in the house? Eat what's at home? On vacation? I think not. Got food at the house. We don't have none. We do. There's plenty, but ain't nobody finna cook it because I cook 24/7. Y'all know I cook all the time. I cook. I was like, But I am gonna put right here, I'll put a dinner. It's definitely keto friendly. And by the way, ain't nobody been on no keto since I've been here. I had like nothing. I made my first breakfast was. But anyways, it's a what kind of steak was that? What kind of steak is that? I'll put the tenderloin. It's a tenderloin with some cauliflower mac and cheese that I really want to try because it looked really good. So hopefully we get to make that maybe tomorrow. We don't have plans tomorrow. I don't know. Hey you guys, so just a update. I am at home. I did spend the week with my sister, well 5 days, not a full week, in Detroit, but I had planned to vlog, you guys. I don't want to hold this, you guys know I hate holding the camera. I did plan on vlogging the entire time I was there, but with everything going on, this virus and just all that stuff, I didn't do anything. We did not do anything.
Hi guys.
Isaiah says hi. Oh, my house is a mess. And I just did a video of like where I cleaned this whole entire house, and I'm just confused as to I got back yesterday. On Sunday, I got back yesterday, and I'm like, how is it a disaster? Like, I don't understand. I'm like, I thought I cleaned this whole house. Like, I can't even right now, you guys. Anyways, so yeah, so I was gonna vlog. Didn't end up vlogging at all. We didn't go anywhere. Really, we went like out to eat once. And then we went to like TJ Maxx once. We didn't do anything. So needless to say, that was a fail. Yes, I did get some sleep, sort of, kind of, and it was nice to rest or whatever. But whenever I go see my sister, we always have a lot of fun. We're always kind of out and about and doing this and doing that. And I do plan on actually going back probably when all this is over with, probably the end of the year. I'm thinking maybe like September will be a nice time to go back up there, see if we can redo all this stuff, because it was just a bad week to travel. And you know, we went to the store a couple times for her to make sure she kind of stocked up on things. But with me in my house, you know, Darren was gone to Kansas for about 4 days. Isaiah was gone for 8 days. I was gone for 5 days. But before then, I didn't go to the grocery store like the week prior to us leaving. I didn't go because I hate going to the grocery store a week before I know no one's really gonna be home. So we just kind of ate out that week. And so when I was up there, I was like, we have no food. I already knew we didn't have any. I planned it that way, but I didn't know people would be freaking crazy buying everything, sitting on 28 piles of marinara sauce and pasta. And I was just like, we ain't gonna have no food. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. So I brought back a few things. Here's my suitcase, you guys. Here's my pink suitcase. It's old. Oh, my drawers all out. So I brought back a few things from up there that I could. So I know I look crazy, but you guys don't even understand not being home and seeing everything that you're seeing like on the news. I was like in a semi-panic just because I just didn't know how things would go. So I bought some Cheez-Its. I have some nasty ass pastaroni. Don't even know why I bought that. We don't eat this crap, but hey, we may have to. Noodles, because we actually always have noodles in my house, so me buying noodles was not that big a deal. So I bought some noodles. I have another pack over there. We always have cornbread too. So everything I bought besides like the pasta, we never eat this. I don't even know why I bought it. It's probably why I only bought 2. And then I have a whole bag full of medicine, which was actually my first thing. Sorry if I'm a little shaky, but which was actually the first thing I got and I was more concerned about. So I have some antibacterial wipes that I was lucky to find, Motrin, ibuprofen, Mucinex, Tylenol, because little people need Tylenol and Motrin just in case. And then we had some medicines at home, so we are fine with medicine. Isaiah had the flu a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, something like that. So we already kind of, so we kind of already had medicine for him from the flu, from him having the flu. And then my mom, when he was up there in Dallas, she bought medicine. So Isaiah's good for like the whole year. And I typically keep medicine at home. So that's why I didn't go crazy buying stuff. If you typically have stuff at home, like if you do your regular grocery shopping and those kind of things, household goods and supplies, you should be good. Like, so I just didn't understand the whole like craziness of people. And you know, with the closing of the schools, the first thing I thought and the first thing that I just was like, oh my gosh, was for some of these students, some of these kids, like they look forward to going to school because they know that they're gonna get a hot meal, they're gonna get breakfast and lunch, you know what I mean, they're gonna get 2 meals a day or whatever. And I just kind of thought, like, how are they gonna eat, you know, especially if they can't eat at home, they get, you know, their meals from school, how they're gonna eat. And then I thought, with these people buying, you know, I live in a pretty decent neighborhood. I live in the city. If you're familiar with Houston, down in like River Oaks area, I'm kind of in that area. So the people around here have money. You know, they got money. They're good to go. We're fine. We ain't rich like them, but we're good. And I'm just like, there's just no reason to stockpile and sit on 65 cans of tuna. You know what I mean? And I just felt horrible. Mind you, I'm in Detroit. You know, I couldn't even do anything, but I'm in Detroit like, oh, my battery's about to die. What about the mom or the dad or the parents or whoever that literally live paycheck to paycheck, or every 3 days to every 3 days, or can't go stock up on anything because they just eating yesterday was a miracle. You know what I mean? Like, they actually need to and have to go to the store weekly or every few days because that's just how their money is. You know, that's how they get paid or whatever the case may be. And they have to, that's just their norm. And they just don't even have the dollars to sit there and stock up on, not even unnecessary things, just stock up on the necessities, you know? And so I really just felt bad for those people. I knew I would end up being okay. I could always, worst came to worst, I have family here, we have family. I just was not concerned. Even if I couldn't get to the store, even if the stores were empty, I still was not concerned. But some people are not like me, you know what I mean? Some people don't have that, and I just felt really bad. And if you are one of those people who have stocked up on unnecessarily stocked up on things and has just went overboard, I'm gonna pray for you, and I'm gonna hope that you open up your heart and give to those who can't even make dinner for tomorrow, you know, because there are tons of people out there. Go check out the elderly, go check out the old, the senior homes and all that kind of stuff, and see what they need and give back, because I don't know, this whole thing has just been like, whoa, oh my gosh. And I'm not too concerned about like being quarantined, because I feel quarantined since I had my baby. Since I had Isaiah, and Isaiah is now 4. And so I'm used, you guys know if you've been following me, I'm used to being at home all the time. So it's not that big of a deal to me to have to be inside the house. It's just making sure I have what I need for us to, you know, function well inside of the house. And it does suck that it's not the best thing to go out and to social distance yourself, because I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to be a carrier. I'm not trying to pass it along to anyone. And I don't want my baby getting sick. I don't care if, you know, the younger folks are able to fight off the virus better than the older folks. I don't even want my baby having a cold. You know what I mean? Because that's like hell in my house, let alone anything else. And he was just sick when he was in Dallas. And I'm just like, no. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, so this is me right now. Really bummed. I mean, I'm so happy I got to visit my sister. Her upstairs neighbors absolutely suck butt, but they just so dang loud. We had a decent time. I had a good time with her, but we just didn't do what we normally typically do. And so I'm definitely gonna go back this year and go visit her again, which I've never been back twice. So this will be like my first year going back twice. I've typically went once a year since she's been up there. But I'm definitely gonna go back. And Darren is working from home. He's actually out right now because they have like 2 locations that he does. So he had to go check something out. Some servers or something like that. I don't know, some IT stuff. He had to go check that out, and then he should be back in just a minute. Well, not a minute, but he should be back soon. And I have work to do. I have content to put out because we are almost at 100,000 subscribers, and I feel so bad, you guys. I was just like, I so wanted to vlog because I am my most self, like, I'm just myself, period. But even with my sister, I just like, that's my bestest friend. She's my bestest friend. And so it's just so much fun. We just have a lot of fun. And my sister was like, are you gonna vlog? And I was like, what? Vlog me sitting on the couch in my pajamas? Because literally that's all I did. All we did. Even know, you guys. How did it get like this? Like, okay, that's my stuff, but how did it get like this? Isaiah's, like, what is this? I just cleaned this. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, what happened? This is Isaiah's room. I came in here yesterday and I was like, wait, I just cleaned. Okay. So I did that little bit, like this pile right there, because it was in my suitcase. But this is all stuff from like Dallas. Those are like clean clothes. It's not. Those are from his party. Those are gifts that he got from his party. There's sand everywhere. Like, y'all saw me clean all this. So I don't even know at this point. I'm just gonna cut the light off and get out of there. And then my room is look at this. My room is a disaster. I just cleaned this. My room is a mess. There's clothes everywhere. Darren's clothes that probably need to be washed. Like,
Yeah, because they're
oh my goodness gracious, what happened? Anyways, you guys, I gotta get to work. I will come back and I don't know if maybe I'll do this like daily, because what else am I gonna do? My skin is breaking out. You guys see my forehead? My forehead has started to break out, and I don't know why, because it never does. Like, it never ever does, and lately it has. So I need to go look up why it has. I know cheeks are like, you know, your phone or hormonal. Your neck is hormonal, I believe. I don't know what your forehead is, but anyways, I'll be back later.